Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Apple and Tesla on the daily time frame using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, we've been going live. Subscribe, come by, check us out. We do exactly what we're doing here, but in a live stream. It's pretty cool. So we have a lot of fun. Bring a symbol. We'll take a look at it. All right, so Apple, 382 down, 51 cents down after hours. 29 million shares traded on the day, 2.05% red on the day as well. First of all, guys, everything's a market trade. SPY, IWM, Qs go up or down. These will go up or down with it for the most part. This one had news, so did Tesla. They're just beating that one up now. Looking under the hood on Tesla tonight at 7. You know, it's the worst thing ever. Don't buy it. So that's almost a time where you want to start getting interested in when they're bashing it on CNBC, unfortunately. So Apple, though, daily chart, guys. Man, what can I say? Nice little retrace here. Looked like everything was going good and right back down, right back below 184.56. Bulls still got to get back above this area, fill the gap, and make a run for the moving averages. Until then, if we stay down here, most likely lower prices coming. Bears, you want to do exactly what it's doing. Nice retrace, right back down. Nice retrace, right back down. Nice retrace, right back down. You're below the MAs in a weak stance, and you're below the key trend line too. That's weaker as well. So if it keeps chopping around, starts to slide, then 180 will be your next area. Gap fill, then double bottom around the 170. All right. Bulls, got to get back above 200 and maybe higher prices on that until it gets back above even the 192, 195. I still think this thing's weak. I mean, we're coming off a high pivot, down sideways, unless we do get that boom and start marching on gap ups. Good news, China trade, all fixed. Yeah, maybe we'll get some China trade news and maybe we'll get the gap up on that, but we'll see. Right now, it's getting a little bit of a beat down like Tesla. Not much to do. I do not have a position in this one, so I could really care less, but a lot of people ask me to do this, so I'm doing it for you guys. So, but yeah, unbelievable. What I'm telling my guys here, my members, small positions right now, guys, are nothing. I mean, we're getting up moves, down moves, up moves all around. They're killing options both ways, guys. If you do have profits, I tell my guys, take them. You get 10, 20, 30% in markets like this, take them. Especially if you're going bigger. If you're doing $10,000 trades, I'd be pulling 10, 20 all day long. Boom, boom, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. That's it. Good enough for me. You're not looking for the home run, guys. You're looking for the singles right now. Markets are crazy, news-driven crap. This one, look at the 10-minute. Couldn't even catch a bid today. Straight down, caught, I mean, a little bit right here. I mean, yeah, we filled the gap right there, had a little bottoming tail, started going, got people excited, and then just brought it down again. Jeez. Just no mercy, guys. Start buying calls, and it's like, yeah, come on, baby. Here we go, Apple. Buy bears. And next thing you know, they bring it right back down. It's like, dang. So, Apple, guys, back below, weak stance, looking weak right here. I'm going to see what the weekly close. Weekly close, bulls, you got to be up in this range. Bears, you got to be below that 180 and breaking the 179 area. And then I think you come down, fill these gaps. So right now, just kind of floating around from this high to this low. We're right at the 50% retrace. So it could go either way. But this one, weak stance, a little bit bearish pattern. This at this point, looks like it's going to start breaking down, guys. But we'll see. I mean, this could be the little head fake, and then bam, we're right back to the highs. Again, nothing for me to do here. So that's why I'm saying. I'm just telling you, if you're in a position, now this bulls got to get above. Bears start breaking down. That's exactly, what you want to see. All right, let's do Tesla, guys. Wow, just a beat down. Margin call galore now, guys. Everyone's in this thing from 300. And they're all still saying, I'm buying the dip, I'm buying the dip, I'm buying the dip. Now, most people don't know how to do that. When we do high flyers, guys, we short, slow, and steady. We don't go all in, and just keep piling in. We go slow and steady. But when you get a stock that it moves 100-point swings, it goes 100, you're buying the dip. And they rip you in the face, buying the dip. Rip you in the face, buying. Look at this, just stepping lower, guys. Pretty ugly action. Made the high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and then never even came back. Just broke down and lights out. Damn, that's some ugly action, guys. But 200, next area. Some big support here. Ugly chart close, though. You did not want to close below this candle, which was 195.25. And this one got a low. Yeah, this one, I mean, it closed a couple bucks under there. So keep an eye on that. Bulls, you got to get back above 200. You have to. It would be nice on a daily, but we'll even say on a weekly close. If it keeps going lower, guys, it's going to 178. That's your next area. I've been telling you guys 180 for a while since it's up here. And it retraced. Told you 180's coming. 180's coming. Oh, you're crazy, bookie. 180's coming. We even took calls here. Got them out. 100%. Boom. In and out. And we took some other calls. Got killed on those. But that's when you take smaller positions. I teach my members, guys, as this stuff goes on and the wildness keeps kicking in, news, I have my members, hey, we've been doing really well. Let's start making the positions smaller now. Not bigger because we're winning. Smaller because if we lose, we'll lose smaller. All right. Now, though, man, look at this. Next area, and it's coming. 180. Holy cow. If we hit that, I bought some more calls today in this one, guys. June's, all right, a little bit upside down. I think they closed at 110 today. We're in around 152. So a little bit upside down. They're June's, but if we get one more push down, they might be done. I'll probably get into some maybe 200s, maybe 210s, maybe go out maybe a little further. But yeah, market SPY sells, everything's going. I think we could go to this 150 gap fill, guys. So just be real careful with this one. SPY and everything gets a bid, then bulls, you got to get back above 200, and then this key trend line right around the 235-ish area. And you got to fill that gap around 240. And then just keep marching. Next big test will be the trend line right here. Gosh, that was beautiful trade. Here was the trade, guys. And I know I showed this before. Right here, we took it, sold half of our calls, came back in upside down, held it. It was holding the lows. I was like, I'm holding it until it cracks those lows. Never gave up. Boom, right back up. 100% up now on the calls in a couple days. We cut the rest for, 70. I think we had 78% gains on those. And out. Everyone's like, Bookie, why are you selling? Oh my gosh, it's Tesla. This thing's going to roll. I said, hey, until we get above that trend line, this is big resistance here. I don't want to sit in this thing and it chops and then drops in my face and then takes everything away. And then I still, I'll still make a little tiny bit of money. But I was like, you know what? In these markets, guys, when you get money, when you have profits, take them. Goodbye. See you later. So let's go back to the weekly, the bigger time frame. Still same area, 180. But this is pretty good. Again, weekly close. We close below 200, slightly more bearish. We close above 200, a little tiny bit bullish. All right. I mean, this thing would have to turn around and really 220-ish. I mean, really just make a run. And I would love that, guys. I'm in some calls, little tiny bit upside down, nothing crazy, but a small position. You got to start getting interested down here. If you don't have any position in Tesla, guys, if it hits this 178, you got to step up, even for just a quick couple day bounce. And if it doesn't bounce, I'm telling you, 150 is the next area, and then people will be puking because everyone's all in, guys, going long. They've been all in since 275, 280. And now that they're big time upside down now, getting margin calls. I know how it is. They're probably upside down worse than that. So that's just how the bulls get. You get that little bit of pullback. I mean, it goes from 380 to 300. You're like, oh my gosh, that's almost 100 points. Oh, this is going to be great. And then it goes down, and then it retraces. You do more. It's going back again. Oh, and then that's it. You're out of bullets. And then we're down at the lows. 180. And I've been saying that probably for a while, actually. Yeah, even on this one, 180. Yeah, for a while, 180. Here it comes, finally. Eventually I knew. But it did. You know what? We were buying calls. We were going long. We were going short all the way. Now we're trying to go long again. No position in this other than calls. So, and hopefully, if we again, a small position, guys. Something to get our toes wet just in case. Because, man, if this thing bounces, ho. These options are going up 500% easily. And you know what? I get 100%, I'll be gone. No, I'll sell a couple, hold a couple, and see if I can get them a run. So, but guys, be careful in these markets. Up and down on news. Everything's driven by the headlines. CNBC, China trades close. They threw Mexico, Canada the other day out. It's like, wow, they're running out of things, guys. They're just throwing whatever. They have a list. Number 23, Mexico, Canada tariffs on steel and aluminum. Let's talk about, they're close to a deal. It's like, what? It's like, what are they throwing out there now? The kitchen sink? So, next area, 178. Yeah, man. I'm pretty speechless though. I knew it was coming, but man, it's really, I guess it was fast and painless. But guys, bulls, if that gives out right here, 180 is key. You have the big trend line and you have a big area of even a retrace with an up move before the M3 model came out or whatever. This area, that's key right here. That breaks. Holy mama. Holy mama. Let's go to the monthly and I'll let you guys go. Yeah, you can see a little bit better on the monthly. But man, look at that. There's that next pivot right there. And then you have even a pivot right at 116, guys. This one's not bad. 114, 115. Damn. One of the best trading stocks ever, guys. Look at these moves. Consistency, too. So I tell all the bulls, I say, you're nuts holding on to this thing. You could be making tons of money. And oh, man. I think we might come into here somewhere, guys. Damn. Again, I'm taking a small call position. I will add more if it gets down in here somewhere. So I might even do shares just to make it a little bit easier on myself where they, just hold them and eventually Tesla's going up, I would think. Man, it's getting ugly, though. Whew, looking at a monthly, that's a little different. But, man, look at all the support right in here, guys. That's huge. That's huge with a capital U. Bring out Buffett. I got a position in Tesla. I just bought it, right? So, all right, guys, that's it for these two. Slow and steady in these markets, guys. Keep your position small. You'll make it through these up and down days. Until we get some direction, there's really not a lot to do. I'm in some short positions on the SPY and the IWM and all those. I've been adding positions as it's been slowly grinding up, guys. So I'm positioned to the downside. Members are too. We pick on high flyers. We've been doing a lot of intraday stuff, in and outs. And just trying to make money while this market's giving us some good up and down action. I don't care, guys. We short puts. We buy calls. We buy puts. We short calls. I don't care, guys. Just want to be in a good trade and make a little bit of cash. So, all right. That's it. Thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And we'll see what this brings us in the next couple of days and the weekly close. God bless. See you on the charts.